Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Michigan Sanctioned Recap. Today is 3/14/22. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you on Thursday. It's my second favorite holiday, only behind 4th of July. God bless America. Today we're going to go through and recap the events in the last 3 weeks. I've missed you since then, but before we do that, last week we were going to give out this surge, and you had to comment your favorite dinosaur. We had 9 responses. Thank you to those 9 people. We're going to head over to randomgenerator.com right now. Boom, number 4. We're going to count down 4 responses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Congratulations to Adam Ducharme from Arizona. I just stayed on your couch last week. That's very ironic. Appreciate you. You're going with Rex from Toy Story for the win. You just won yourself a surge. I'll send that with your fancy hat that you want, too. Moving on to this week, we're going to be giving away this bad boy, James Conrad Envy. I don't know if you've seen that on any of the commercials, but he threw it in from a really far ways. It's kind of a big deal last year. We're going to give that away, and I'm going to tell you how to win that at the end, so you have to watch this whole thing. So, oh, God, it's terrible. Moving on. Kent Lake Classic. Thank you, Doug McIntosh, for running that. Before we get into this, I've already jumped the gun. I forgot to say Brandon Sorensen last time. He ran the Grand Rapids Dogs of Dis Winter Games, Meyer Winter Games, maybe, at Brewer. And I didn't say the TD's name. I said it for everybody else. Just forgot. Brain slip. Brandon, I'm sorry. Shout out to Brandon. Moving on, Kent Lake Classic. Doug McIntosh, nice to see you. We had a division for FPO. Karen Ballou took first. Lillian Redmond took second. And Christy Weishauer took third. I still don't know how to say that name. I'm going to try to get better. In MPO, Nick Gill, personal friend, he's a good putter, took first place. Austin Bates took second, and tied with Jason Sosnowski for second. George Bino, personal friend, took fourth, but we're going to call that third so we can give you the shout out on that. In advance, Derek Ballou took first, Austin Laley took second, and Blake Weber took third. Didn't see a MP Masters. Didn't see Pro Masters on that one. Thanks, Doug, for running that event at Kent Lake. Frosty's Revenge, run by Mark Cruz. This one's in Ypsilanti. There was no Pro, but we do have Advanced. Colin Hind, Mac C, and Riley Miller took 1, 2, 3. And Treya Brown took first in Advanced Women. Moving on to the Smash Bash, run by Shay. Thanks, Shay. Remember, Shay owes Great Lakes Disc. He's sponsoring this right now. You're going to win that Frisbee, maybe, because of Shay. Thank you. First place, Dan Trees. Second place, Levi Hicks. Third place, Jeff Keeley. He's good with concrete, little known fact. In first place, Liz Sabinski. In second place, Amanda Milwicki for FPO. In advance, Brian Birdsale took first. Hudson Brewster took third. And Kyle Eno took third. I think I said Hudson Brewster took third, but Hudson Brewster took second. You get what I'm saying. Kyle Eno took third. In advanced women, Kaylee Fracker took first, and Alicia Cochran took second. So congratulations to those players. Continuing down, we have the Lumberjack Open. No Pro in this one, so just an advanced recap. Nick Roberson took first. Cal Allaire took second, personal friend. George Strum took third and tied with Jacob Arvidsson for that third place as well. The Angry Leprechaun, Scott Sproul, love you, one of the best TDs in the state. Shout out to Matt Clark for taking the W in Open with Josh Tesh, personal friend, in second, and Hugh Morgan in third. Open Women, Lillian Redmond gets her first FPO win, I believe, and Karen Ballou took second. In Pro Masters, Mark Goldner took first, Phil Common took second, and Chili took third. Hey, Chili, what up? In advance, Derek Ballou took first. Christopher Kearns tied second with Taylor Walton. Looked like that was a good event. Played that event many times. March Medfest over at the wonderful River Bends Park. Christopher Leo, great hugger, by the way, was your TD. First place in MPO was Brandon Redmond. Shout out to him. Second place was Will Goringer. In Pro Masters, Aaron Nitz took first. Sean Adkins took second. And Kevin Williamson took third. In advance, Luke Sarnick, we're going to go with, took first. Jake Parker took second. And David Watkins took third. In advanced women, Chelsea Murdoch takes the W in advanced women. moving along, a couple more here. Marsh Mush in Pro Master, Sancho Valdez took first, with Ducky Faulkner taking second, and Doug Prisoner taking third. In advance, we have Nick Howard taking first, Nick Roberson taking second, and Bryson Halt taking third. Moving over to the pro side and open, Ryan Anderson, one of the best huggers in the state, takes first, with Tony George tying Michael Rivermont for second, with Andrew Martin as well in second, all shooting a 9 down for that second place. A little shout out to fifth place Luke Taylor, Austin Bates, and Nick Gill as well. That looked like a stacked field. And open women, Lindsey Messner takes first, Diana Moore takes second, and Liz Sabinski takes third. In advanced women, Tiffany Meisterheim took first, Victoria Kane took second, and Brianna Shootman took third. All right, that was your very, very quick update. We're going to try to win this Envy as well. Before we get into that, big shout out, the United States Amateur Disc Golf Championship comes to Kensington Toboggan Park, or Toboggan Course specifically, early this June. And it's always looking for volunteers to be a spotter and to help run that big event with Discraft. John Menicucci is your TD for that, so if you need anything or want to volunteer, hit John up or reach out to me and I can connect you guys via email. Great opportunity to show off the great disc state. So now we've got this Envy we're going to give away right here. I just dropped the sticker on the ground. Oh well. So we're going to give this Envy away, and you're going to comment your favorite course not in the state of Michigan. Your favorite course not in the state of Michigan. Thank you again. Can't wait to check in next week. We'll have some more featured events popping up with March Mayhem this upcoming week and the Wolfpack Disc Tryout in 3 weeks. Both those events are sold out, so it's not really an advertisement. It's more of a statement. Have a great rest of your day. Keep it in the fairway.